Going on, you got it with you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today we got one for God of High School. Ooh, that hurt so bad. Episode 5. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you. Last week I said that last week, a couple days ago. Matter of fact, yesterday I just uploaded my review to episode 4 yesterday. So, yeah. I said that Jen might have a problem with the jiu-jitsu guy that he was fighting, and I just must say that I was completely and totally and absolutely incorrect and straight up wrong. That fight didn't last long. Of course, him and Han ended up fighting each other in the finals, and things were a lot more dire because we found out some stuff this episode that we didn't know before. Park Mujin approached Han and told him, "Hey, if you're able to win tomorrow, if you're able to win, this was before he even fought you, able to win decisively, and then go on to win the finals, we will use the nanotechnology to heal your friend." And he beat the hell out of you. We saw that he did that, and he knew that she was hurt, so it seemed wrong that he was attacking her way he attacked her. Because it's like, hey man, dude, I thought we was all friends. I thought we were cool. You knew she was injured right there. You just specifically targeted that one part, and you beat the living hell out of her to the point you had to be stopped. And that's what it was. So the deal was made, and they started trying to use the nanotech. I think it's nano something. I can't think of what it is. So, but then he has to fight Jen, and we all know Jen throw them bitches, man. Jen throw them bitches, and it is a good fight. But what's his name is fighting for something like real, bro. He's really fighting for something real. And he really cared about the guy. We knew that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, and plus, that was his friend. He didn't consider you and Jen his friends at this point. You know what I'm saying? Time. And he's just like, hey man, you guys are just people. Basically the people I know. And so when that fight goes on, he is nailing Jen with literally everything but the kitchen sink, dog. But if they had a kitchen sink in the ring, he probably would have hit him with that too. Boy wasn't playing no game. He was out to win. Unfortunately, friend took his last breath. Park Mooj actually came and said, hey, the contract is null. You just do what you want to do. Now here's another thing that I think I really enjoyed, because Park Mooj was really testing kind of both of them. Because they asked, why would you tell him that during the fight? It's like, when a person loses everything, you get to see who they really are. And at that point, Han no longer cared anymore. He was still blocking. Yeah, so he was still blocking so he wouldn't get his head knocked out. But you can tell he had pretty much kind of given up on the fight. Now here's a coincidence right here. Because Yu shows up with a letter from Singu. And they tell him yeah, it's okay, I'm probably not gonna make it. I'm saying the treatment came a little bit too late, I'm probably gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But he basically let us say keep pushing forward. Alright. Now, question being, one, how did she she's able to see the nanotech because she had to watch on still. Also they would have actually healed her before her fight. So I'm kind of wondering how that fight would win. I think every fight kind of has an asterisk beside it right now for them. Nonetheless, she walks into the room. He grabs the letter. Then she ends up making it to the stadium when they're fighting, just in time to give this guy this letter during this fight. It just seems like that right there is okay. How long will they fight? How far is the hospital away? Somebody let me know. Is the hospital in the same building? What it is, you hear me? But so then it becomes just a real fight. And I don't know how other people might feel about this, but the animation changed where it became just it's black and white. They show you when you go to therapists, what do you see? that's what it kind of looked like. And then the animation even changed some more. I don't know if anybody else dug it, but I was digging it. Because, like, it was, at first, it was just kind of like, it was like a fight one out of desperation and the other one out of anger. But once that happened, you can tell, it's like the tone of it, like, switched. And now they was, like, fighting more as competitors and, like, friends. And I think that's why I enjoyed the switch. Now, Jin ultimately wins when both of them start pulling out some super duper moves. Park is loving it because he's calling them two little cubs, which apparently, like, there's some stuff behind that. And Jin wins with some blue dragon kick or something like that. But here's the thing. The fight wasn't to the death. What's the name just didn't have any more knockdowns. So that's why when he got knocked down that last time, that's why he just loses. I feel like they could have kept fighting, but within the rules of the tournament, that's why the fight was over. Now, would Jin probably still win? Maybe, I don't know. Now, you know what I'm saying? They're just going for a fight on to the death or something like that. I don't know who would win. But an interesting thing is the guy with blue hair that we see like on the poster of this show and everything says, "This is all Seoul has to offer." I'm not impressed. And then we see another one of the guys we see on the poster with like the like wings coming from his legs or something like that. You've seen the guy on high school poster. You see him, and like he's also watching the guy with the hoodie, and he just like smirks. There is still a ways to go, and I'm kind of wondering how does how does Han and you get back into the fray? Because what's not about to go to like the big tournament for everybody, but like how will those two play a part going forward? That's probably my biggest question. Episode ends. I think it's probably because at the time of this recording I haven't used a thumbnail, but if I'm guessing, I probably used probably my favorite shot from this whole episode, and that's when he accepted them. Han accepted them as his friends, and they're carrying him out, leaving the tournament. I think that's probably my favorite shot because it's just we've got some development from all the characters quickly within 5 episodes, and not only that, we've got some great fights because the fights in this show are spectacular, and I still think there's a lot. Well, I got a partner who actually read the manga or whatever it's called. It's not. I don't think it's called manga. I think it's called something else. But like he actually read. He told me like, "Yo, we haven't seen anything yet." So that got me pretty excited. But yeah, this episode was good, just like the rest. Surprise! You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys stay safe. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.